Can I show you something that completely changed the way I made decisions about my future and meeting an aligned partner? And I use this with my clients. It's not very often I do this, but I want to show you something. Most women think that dating is confusing because of men, but I don't think that. I think it's confusing because nobody has ever showed them how to build an arrow of clarity. Let me show you what I mean. I will need to share my screen so you can see what it is that I'm talking about. So I'm going to share with you something that I do with my clients, and I want you to think about this because this is the arrow of clarity. And with the arrow of clarity, I teach how to get clear on what it is that you want. And how do I do that? Well, this part down here, this is talking about your direction, the direction you're going. This is the pointy part of the arrow. This is where you need to be sharp. And if you want to hit your target, you need to be right on what is your target. What are you looking at? And the shaft down the middle, this is you. This is your values. This is the things you will accept, you won't accept. These are the things that you have grown with, your lessons, your qualities, all of the things about you. And it's super important. That is the arrow of clarity out of one of my workbooks that I use all the time with my clients. So I'm just going to stop sharing. Pardon me. I don't normally do this in my videos, but so what is an arrow actually designed to do? It isn't decoration. It points. It gives you direction. So, as I said, the shaft is everything that has shaped us. Our experiences, be they good, they're bad. This is where we've gained our strength, where we've grown. These are our lessons in life. And these are all the things you've already built. Now, the sharp point, if you think about a bow and an arrow or, anything, you're setting the intention, you're setting the direction in which you want it to go. So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a partner who is loving, caring, who financially aligned with you, lifestyle aligned with you. Looking for somebody who's tall, somebody who is a certain age, not perfection, right? But we do need to get clear on what we want. And if you think about it, the whole concept of the arrow is purely and simply to help us understand that lead with intention. If you're in a workplace, they've gathered together all the skills everyone has. You're great at this, you're great at that. Let's pull together as a team. But in that arrow, in that driving point, they know what they want to achieve, what the required outcomes are, what is the objective. We're just basically taking everyday concepts, how you set yourself a goal. You don't just go out and go, I don't know what colour car, I don't know what kind of car, just give me a car. All of a sudden you've got the wrong car. You go out with some idea on the car you want. You have a bit of an idea when you go to buy a house or rent a house, what you're looking for. Well, I'm looking for 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms because of the family size. Don't want to be in that area. Love this area because of the schools. This is not rocket science. It's just that we've never been taught in such a simplistic way to bring it into finding aligned love. Why do you think Cupid has an arrow? If you think about it, isn't that interesting? So women don't become confident because they find the right man. They become confident because they know finally where they're aiming, what they're looking for. And what a beautiful result when you connect with somebody that is aligned with what you're looking for. Remember, we are not looking for perfect because we are not perfect.